Welcome everybody to another episode of Art with your boy Kojay. Well, Art with Kojay, your boy Kojay is a longer title. I didn't go with that, but I apologize. Usually this thing is live. I prefer doing it live because I like interacting with you all. I appreciate you all showing up to the live chat and interacting and helping me make some decisions of what topics, well, not topics, but subjects to draw and or whatever with this art sessions. I like the interactive ability. However, I cannot be live tonight, but I do want to deliver every Thursday art sessions, and that's what I'm sticking to do because I need this too, and it feels really good and therapeutic, and I hope you all enjoy, and I hope it feels good for you as it does for me. So I don't know how long we'll go. I never know how long we'll go. I aim for an hour and a half for the 2 hour mark. I want my favorite type of movie runtime at least, which is about 2 hours. Minimum 90 minutes, but for 2 hours as a minimum for films. It all depends on the story and performance and execution and all that stuff. So we are continuing with coloring, drawing and coloring. Instead of doing warm-ups today, I want to get right into the coloring part because I really want to pick up where we left off with coloring our Luchadora, as you can see in the thumbnail. So that's what we will be undergoing into today's episode. I have my colors to the side here, and I'm really trying to figure out what to do with the design in her mask. But before doing that, I want to color everything else that I know exactly are the color choices I'm going for. So without further ado, we're going to get into this. Like and subscribe, of course, get all that out there. Hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. You know, I said I don't want to say those things, but, you know, I guess it's proper etiquette. I don't know. We just want to keep it real here in 100. So, another thing is, I want to say tomorrow is the co-watch party of Illinois, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be enjoying that film, me and Retro Nerd Girl and you. This is part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, definitely check it out. When you check out my watch parties, I provide links in the description and a link in the live chat of another option to see it. So the idea is you watch along with us and you enjoy a movie that we're enjoying, this time for the first time for both of us, and you enjoy our commentary, our reaction, and you interact with it. And I like keeping those live. Some might be premiere episodes like this, but for the most part, I like doing it live. I like interacting. It's great. But, you know, I do what I can because I want to give you the best content that I can share that is from my world, my heart, my mind, to you to enjoy. And, yeah, some good stuff comes out of it, of course. So, without further ado, I'm going to get this banner up just so y'all know, because you might join later on during the premiere and not know I'm live. I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. I love you. I appreciate you being here, and your support, my channel, what I do means the world to me. So thank you so much. And on top of that, Libre Palestina, and that's what's really important, because I am an activist. And sorry, I just heard myself double. Why is that? I don't know why it does that. There's no echo, right? There shouldn't be. Test. As long as y'all don't hear the echo, that's what matters. Check. Why do I hear it here? I'm doing this Mickey Mouse thing where I have my phone giving you what I'm drawing because that's the best I got. Oh, I see why. No, that wouldn't do it. Why am I hearing it from here too? Check, check, check. I don't know. As long as you guys don't hear the back feed, that's fine. Let me know. Actually, if you're in the comments, let me know. If you're in the live, let me know. But let's get to some art. It's been 6 minutes and 15 seconds. No art last for me. So here's the banner. Hey, I don't usually do that. I kind of like it. Gives you information and what to do. So let's get into it. The background is from AEW Revolution. You can check out my review of that pay-per-view that dropped yesterday. Did live yesterday. Really like it. I'm looking forward to doing some AEW art, but also I want to do some Battle Beast art. So shout outs to Take It or Leave It, Battle Beast for Due, Hitomi Haruko, South Cali Guy, Jeffrey Warfield, and Reasons I'm Broke. A lot of regulars coming through, which I appreciate. Sean Franklin, you always pop in every now and then. Shout out to you too. I appreciate it. So the art looks red with the mask, only because when I took the picture, for some reason it looked like it was I don't know, it was like some other color I didn't like. There we go. Let's get to it. So when I took a picture of this, it came out very orangey. So for the thumbnail, it came out even more reddish. So that's the way it is. I just didn't want an orange. Red is close to purple. I'm doing this not for any technique, it's just because I changed my mind. Instead of it being a pinkish purple, I wanted it to be a purple. I don't know if you know, but I am working on a web series, but I'm treating it like a film, and I call it a film. So if you ever see me or hear me uh, talk about my film project, it is really the web series. It's because that's the only format I could use union and non-union actors. Because if it's new media, you can use both. And I am funding my own film project. Before, I've done stuff with, well, to be fair, I've done before on my own once before. So I got to give myself some credit. It's the very first film I did was a short. It was like a music video, but it was a short film between. Well, it was mostly of a guy getting over his breakup with his girlfriend, his love. Looking back for me, it's a little emo, but at the time it was very important because uh, I really started dating in my senior year of high school into college, so I was kind of new to the game. So when my heart broke, um, it wasn't easy for me to get used to that feeling and that change. As you get older and you fall in love again and break up again and fall in love again, break up again, or whatever, or break up, not again, but because different people, different women. Um, uh, it's just you kind of get used to it, or do you? So for me at the time, my short film was supposed to be my, well, it was. I keep on saying supposed to be. What is this? I gotta work on self-acceptance and, calling it what it is. As I'm doing this, I'm realizing how I sound. So it was my entry piece into art college because I wanted to get into film. I knew that's what I wanted to do around then, without a shadow of a doubt. Because the reason why I did draw my own comic books and stories wasn't to be a comic artist. It was just when I was reading comics, how I read it in my mind, how I visualized it. They were all blueprints and storyboards and scripts and sequences for a film or episodic series that was very cinematic to me. And I'm talking, that's how I saw it when I was 9 years old. So I was never really aiming to be a comic artist. Even the people saw all the work I was doing into my comics, the art, the drawings. They said, "Oh, you're going to be a comic artist." Da, da, da. That's because they saw me do well or obsess about the medium I was doing my storytelling and art in. But I only did that because I had no means to display a film at the time. I mean, I had access to VHS camcorders, cameras, those big ones where you put a whole VHS tape inside it. That was one of the first cameras I used to record stuff. But for my first film project, I did it on a camcorder where it was the DV8 tapes, a tiny, tiny little, like a mini VHS tape that would pop into a bigger one to put in your VCR as an adapter. So what I did for my first film, I shot it all on that. And to edit it, I hooked up two VCRs together. One played, one recorded. And the recorder, I picked the best recorder because when you press pause and unpause and stop, actually I pressed pause the most. Because when you hit stop, it kind of goes back 8 seconds or so, and you lose the area, the point in the story you wanted to cut to the next scene or shot. So my first film was on camcorder DV8 tape, and it was edited VCR to VCR. But I wanted to give it an old, beat up, black and white vibe. So to get that vibe, I got the VHS tape or the camcorder to bootleg my own viewing of the screen. And the screen was pretty okay. It was a very energy draining plasma screen. No, it was a projector actually, those big projector boxes. Anyways, I bootlegged my own thing just to get that effect. And it was a bad idea because the autofocus screwed up some of the shots, but I rolled with it. It was a imperfect angle that I wanted. And I just played the song it was supposed to be in the background. I didn't even mix it in. Later on, I digitized it and then digitally mixed it in. So I made another version where it was just better audio, where you could hear the song a lot clearer. In fact, I did post this on my Vero, my first film. And it's somewhere on YouTube. I just have to make it public. No, I bled in. Oh my gosh. Where's my eraser? My beautiful, beautiful eraser. There it is. Pardon me. Oh my gosh, how long have I been on mute? How long have I been on mute? Dang it. I know I went on mute when I went to get this eraser. Oh, next time I should just flip this thing. I said so much stuff. So much stuff. It's talking about my films, and I always tell my story again. Nothing's changed with my story. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed the music in the background. Dang it! See now I can hear myself from there again. Wow, I was on mute again. I should always do that thing instead of pressing the button for mute here, because I don't want to hear y'all hear me rustling and all this. Dang it! When I got the eraser, y'all didn't hear me for any of that stuff. Any of it. You know what? It'll come up again. Woo! I apologize. Hopefully you guys are good from side lip reading or something, but I talked about my time in trying to get into the film industry. I talked about how I use art as a means to get better as a filmmaker. I talked about some of my projects. I talked about color rendering with the color pencils. I promoted some work. I did some shout outs to the Bat Channel, Retro Nerd Girl, Reasons I'm Broke, Eladia Plays. None of y'all heard any of that. Oh, man. There's something on my drawing that looks like boobs. Let me erase that. It looks weird. It's not boobs, but. And it's not going away. So, yeah, we got boobs on the table now. It's like, what's going on? I apologize. Oh my gosh. I should just never go on mute. If I'm walking around the house and I'm stumbling, you should hear that. I like it already. I think we used this color before. Didn't we use this for Superman? I don't know. I really don't want to tell my story again because when I bleed my heart out, it's just like I try and redo what I did before. It's a mess. I had a podcast episode with my buddy Stuntman Mike. That's how you guys know him, or Jake Bodie on Instagram, on Twitter, now known as X. Stuntman Mike. We talked about movies. We just geeked out. It was a great podcast. But it was the second recording. The first recording was awesome. And then when I did the second one, I tried to recapture what we did before by, talking about the same topics, asking the same questions. But I'm not programmed like that to know something organic by heart of something that happens in spontaneity, like a conversation. Unless the conversation was really, really heavy and insightful, then. Well, I'm just saying, like, that's all insightful, but I'm saying, like, things for leisure. It's so much hard to recapture because you're having a good time, you're at leisure, Case in point, from my experience when I do freestyle dance, it's really hard to recapture the movement unless I go back and redo it and go back and redo it and go back and redo it. So when you're having fun conversations, it's hard. That's why a lot of stand-up comedians, they have some stories that they know that they draw from their real life, or take a story and then have it written down so they get have that same entertaining experience of storytelling again and again and again. I like keeping it real and organic, so that's what you get in here. I like the blue. I like the blue. Now, what I want to do here with the blue, because butterflies have all these designs on their wings. I want to do something like that. But I didn't want to draw it with the pen, the inking process. That's a little kicker for this. That's why I want to take some time with this piece, this character that we're making up on the spot. Something like a monarch, but I have this love for tigers. Let's put a little circle here. I don't know why. Let's put another one. Or why does it have to be circle? Why would it be some weird, like a curving teardrop? Wouldn't it be cool if Lady Maravilla, who I had the pleasure of meeting at Kitsune Women's Wrestling. Oh, I talked about wrestling too. That's one of the things I was saying. I was saying that's something I could talk about right now off the get-go. My lifestyle, I'll say that for another time I'm drawing, because it's always on my mind of what I'm going to be doing next with my work. But yeah, Kitsune Women's Wrestling, I got to meet Lady Maravilla. And Queen of Wrestling, the movie, is out about Mildred, one of the pioneers of women's wrestling. Pro wrestling, which is American made, baby. Let's have them all connect and go in directions. Maybe we could turn this into some kind of tapestry. So I was saying it would be cool to bring Rampage back in a way where it's just the women wrestling, but not cut short of the 1 or 2 matches that they do have on Dynamite and Collisions. And come on, what's up? How come we don't have women's tags? We get a lot more female talent in the ring if we bring in women's tag titles. I mean, Stardom has women's tag titles. Impact Wrestling has women's tag titles. Stardom has like trios women's tag titles. You know what I'm saying? How come we can't do that? And WWE has women's tag titles. You know, it's like, come on, yo. Let's do it. The squares are looking a little bit too mechanical. I want to avoid that. Let's do more twisted teardrops. Is that a thing? Can we call it that? I'm trying to mimic it on this side, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's do an oval. Let's do another oval here. Let's do a tiny circle here. Tiny circle here. A little teardrop here. This thing is weird. This looks like a house. Like the 2 windows in the roof. Let's do this weird shape here where it just fills it in. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Little hooks, like a little sickle. Another circle in there. I'm always impressed with like squiggly made up lines for like different alien languages, like for Predator. And it looks like a face. Look at that eyes. That's hilarious. All right, so that's an outline for that. The collar, though, I feel could be a different color. Do I have a magenta or something? Kind of want to go pink. Kind of want to stay away from pink. I see that's too typical. Maybe we can do a purple and a turquoise. I don't know. That might just be interesting. I still don't know what color the hair should be. I'm thinking orange, natural brown, or black. Black would be kind of easy to color because then you just shade what already is there. I'm not liking the purple. I want it to be dark blue now. Because I feel it's going to clash with her little... Let's make it Laker blue purple. See, I don't like that. Oops. Put down the wrong one. Eraser. Use your sharp side. I don't know if we can save it, yo. Hey, we saved it. Kind of. Go a little bit light as we go in. And let's use the blue. It's going stronger here in the center, then get a little bit lighter as we move our way up to the yellow. Yeah, I like this better, the blue. If I did go like a lighter color, like a pink, that would have been fine too, I think. Now the insides, we gotta do some. I'm feeling like a yellow thing going on there. Also, we gotta figure out the antennas. Those should be purple. We'll get this done because I really want y'all to let me know. Her eyes are gonna be like an orangey gold on the lighter side. I'm wondering if I should do the anime thing where I have, or one of the anime things where I remember, was it Madoka Magica? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. That's my favorite anime. So, where they had the eye color match the hair color. That's something that's a interesting choice in. That in pink, light pink. See, I could do talk like that. You know what I'm saying? And there we go. Not too bad, huh? The inside here, I want the heart to stand out, so that thing is going to be blue. We're going to go with a blue. We could do a. I'm going strong with the blue. I'm applying more pressure when I say strong. So this is a full color, smoothing out. I like that. What's this blue? Blue Copenhagen. I remember we like blue Copenhagen, and this is regular blue. Let's try our blue Copenhagen, see what it does. It just makes it a little bit more smoother, it seems. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, she's coming along very nicely. And I kind of want to do the rest when I'm live with y'all because I don't know what color her hair should be. I'm thinking orange could be cool because orange with the purple would be nice. Or should I go like a red? I feel like her hair would be dyed. Or we could do a two color where it's one color up top, maybe like red and it gets to orange, or the other way around. I'm not feeling blonde, although or yellow, that could work too. I wouldn't do purple. I wouldn't do. I guess I could do a brown. Darker or lighter, I do not know yet. But yes, I am liking it. I think I'm going to shade in stuff around the nostrils so we get an idea of where our nostrils are, because like here we got to put in some more muscle texture to enhance. We're a little bit on the sides here. I don't know if it comes off enough on the camera. Oh yeah, it does. Camera. So yeah, that's something we're looking to do. We'll see how we do with this. And yeah, this will be a short episode, probably the shortest one. I'm just a little bothered and hurt. I was on mute that whole time. At least the background music was chill, I hope, and you enjoyed what you're seeing. By the way, the background you're seeing was from AW Revolution. If I didn't say so before because I was on mute, I don't know what I said earlier. And let's go full layout while we observe what I drew. Yeah, I like her. Cool. But yeah, I went to AW Revolution two of my good friends, best of friends in the world. We're at the show. It's fantastic. Great pay-per-view. I did a review on it. Do check it out on my channel. Where's my light blue? I see something I'd like to do. Light blue, see something I would like to do. Was this the color? Yeah, that was. Let's do another smile here. We're gonna do some with these and blend them in. But yeah, I'm gonna be working more on that. I think her head straps would be black, just to hold the mask in, and to not clash with the face mask here to keep that going. And yeah, this is really cool. We will continue this. I do want to do another stream, and I want to do it live. I want to do it this weekend, most likely, hopefully. So if you don't see any posts or me saying anything of when this will come out, it'll most likely be on Sunday, the latest. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I wish I could go live and longer, but it is what it is, and we are where we are, and here we are, and all that good stuff. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I will check the comments in the live chat, and I appreciate the love and support. Thank you for cruising through and watching this premiere of this episode. Every Thursdays, we're having art sessions, which for Kojay right here, a series Art with Kojay. Next episode is going to be episode 10. We hit the two digits. This thing's coming apart. You know, you can even see like right there, little stretch seams above this. Hey, you get what you pay for, and this was cheap. So, if I get some better ones, I don't know how. But yeah, thank you again for being here. Check out Alienoid co-watch party tomorrow with Retro Nerd Girl and myself. She's my special guest. We're seeing part 2 of Alienoid. My first time watching these two films, and it's going to be exciting because I love the first one. Check it out if you haven't already. It's on my channel. And do like and subscribe to Retro Nerd Girl. We'll be here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have a good time watching it. I provide information in the description of the video of the stream of where to watch it. If you don't see it now, it will be there by showtime. Definitely. I try and do my best to hooking you up with all the information. Also in the live chat, a link of how you can watch it as well. So you can enjoy us, watch this film for the first time, get our review and reactions. It's going to be a great time like we usually do. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the love and support, as I said before, but I can never be thankful enough. I'll always let you know. I'll see you next time. If not anytime soon, then for sure you can guarantee seeing more art with your boy Kojay here every Thursday night around 7:30. You know what it is. And I'll see you next time. All right? Hope you're well. Hope you're happy. Hope you're doing good. And be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Much love and God bless. See ya.